Hi everyone, Dave here. Just thought I'd give you an update on what's going on. So obviously today, 7 weeks out until we go away to our trip to Ayers Rock, Uluru. So it seems like a long time coming. So we booked it back in January, paid for it all, and yeah, only 7 weeks away now. So getting pretty excited for that. So we've pretty much fine-tuned all our camping stuff, what we're going to do. So we're pretty much all set for that, and hopefully we'll get a couple more small trips in before we go away. So I just want to show you one thing we updated was the cutlery bag. It just wasn't quite working for us. You know, knife and forks fall in the bottom of the bag, and then I did put them in a separate bag inside the main cutlery bag, but it just wasn't what we were happy with. So I ended up buying a small toolbox from Bunnings, just a cheap one. And in the toolbox, on the top section, there's little compartments here where I've got like normal sugar for me, and then Kerry likes this bloody crappy sugar, and then over here we're going to put some salt and pepper there. So that's just the top little section. And obviously when you open it up, in your top tray you've got your knife and forks, a few clips, good knives, and plus we'll probably put a couple of small other gadgets in there as we go on. And that's going to make just a big difference, easy to get to. And then underneath that we got all your main cutlery, you know, your bigger stuff, your tongs, your spatulas, egg rings, and God knows what other stuff we've got in there. So that seems to be working pretty good. So that just goes back in there. Closes no problem. Nice and light. Look, it's not that big. But that's what I've done. So I don't know if other people use a small toolbox for their cutlery, or is it just us being different? I don't know. But let us know, guys. Let us know what you guys use. Maybe you guys have come up with even a better idea. Keep it nice and simple, but easy to use and get to stuff. But they'll just sit in the back of the car. And obviously we've still got our main kitchen tub that's got other stuff in it too. But yeah, I think that'll work out better for us. But like I said, 7 weeks today, we go to our trip. When it gets to about 3 weeks out, 2 weeks, we'll start doing all our meal planning. So we are going to cook up some meals, have them cryovac in those bags and put them in the freezer section of our fridge. And that'll keep some of the cost down. Yes, we'll still be buying some food out, obviously. You know, we're not going to have prepared meals all the time. And plus, we'll do some cooking at the same time of some other stuff. But yeah, that'll help bring the cost down. Because obviously we want to use a lot of our money for petrol. It's going to be our biggest cost, obviously, and accommodation. But hopefully we'll do some free camps going there. We are self-sufficient. We have got solar. I've got water we can use. I've got a shower we can connect up. And I've got my Art Pack battery, which that can last for quite some time, the lithium battery I have in it. So we're set up to do free camping. So we will definitely do some free camping, I presume. We'll probably use some caravan parks and national parks and showgrounds too. So it just depends on where we are, what we feel like, and what some of the places are, what the standards like, I guess. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. So about 3 weeks out, we'll start doing all our meals. We'll obviously take our water, and we'll take some drinks for us and that. And yeah, we don't want to keep buying stuff all the time, but it will be very expensive once we get a bit further remote. While we don't mind supporting these towns with some stuff, but you know, we've got to be realistic and look at what we're spending. I prefer to use the money on petrol so we can go and do more travelling and see more things, and spend some money on some points of interest that we want to go to and that. But yeah, so that's where we're up to, guys. So 7 weeks till we go. Everything's all set and running. Everything's checked, double checked. And that's about it. The only thing I want to check before we go is just the bearings on the trailer. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll do a check on them. And that's it, guys. So any questions, hit us up. And we'll go from there. Thanks, guys.